Hello and welcome to Back Alley Gaming. My name is Robert and we're going to be playing some Tropico 5. We're going to be playing on sandbox mode. We're just thinking of a possible name for our dynasty here. I was thinking something maybe a little bit... I don't know. I really don't know what I want to name it. Let's go with Lopez, I think. I think that seems like a good enough name. But yeah, we're going to be playing on sandbox. I think we have to... What do we have to do now? I played a little bit already, just to get a little bit of hand on with the controls and understand how the game works. But I'm pretty sure I still get to pick the map and everything. Like, I mean, I don't see what... Yeah, okay, here we go. I gotta create my person first. So we want a male. Let's see. Augusto Lopez? Alberto Lopez? No. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find anything that we like here. B's always been a good one. Benito Lopez, that works for me. That works for me, absolutely. Okay. So, we want... Wait, what does Cheapskate do? All construction are 4% cheaper, reduce pollution, 200 annual income, production increase, troops, administrator, hidden rules, cheating, bonus starting money, foreign aid. I think we'll just go with Cheapskate. Well, we want Caucasian. I just think that face is... just look at that face. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go with that one just because it's funny. So just starting colonial, I think we're gonna go with Napoleon, I think? Yeah, Napoleon. Colors. Black, no. Purple, no. Yellow, white, maybe, meh. I think I'm gonna go with the green that I saw earlier. Yeah, look at that. El Generalissimo. For hair, let's see what we can... Let's see what we got here. Anything that I like? The Pompadour. I kind of like the look of that, and I kind of like the white hair too. So, accessory. Wish you would look at me so I could actually see half this stuff. Let's go with the pipe. Let's see if the hat looks good on my... Oh, that definitely not. Uncle Pedro. Wait, I thought I did pompadour hair. I think I'm gonna go pompadour, yeah. Oh no, that's faux hawk. No, I want pompadour. I don't want to be some douchey college student. Pompadour. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. So generated map. Next to a coral reef. I kind of really like the look of that island. I mean, that looks pretty awesome. But, wait, can I not change this? I don't think I can change the size of it. I can change the size of this, though. We want huge. We want flat. Actually, no, let's go with hills, just for a little bit of interesting landscape, so we can build and we can have separate layers of the city. Let's see, I think those settings are fine. Really cool loading screens, actually, with the background. Just wait for this to load as we look at some cool watercolors. Alright, let's check out the island first. Let's throw this bad boy on pause. We got some cool little areas up here. Another separate area over here. It's pretty much just four elevated areas surrounded by a bunch of flatter spots. This is actually a lot better than what I was playing, the area that I had before. It was really rough, actually. Okay, so first things first, let's see what our mission is.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today?
Gonna buy
as
the
Crown represent
silver package.
In an effort to improve the health of his subjects, His Majesty has issued a new decree. All citizens must...
So I guess we're making bananas. I was waiting for that. Okay, so essentially right now in the colonial era, how it works is that we have this thing called a mandate. So right now we have a countdown of 4 years, and we essentially have to get independence for Tropico in 4 years, or else we lose. There's going to be certain missions that allow us to increase this for ourselves, but this is not very good. Bananas ain't looking too hot for us, Mr. British guy. They're not liking this area, not one bit. Okay, so we'll build it there. That sucks. Actually, pretty hard. Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll go all the way down. And then we can just cut across, right? Is that, or is it, no. I want straight. I just want a corner. Alright, no, I guess that ain't happening. No. Just connect. Why you do this to me? No. Alright, whatever. We'll just go. We'll just... Cool! Look at that. Infrastructure planning to the max. Okay, so we already have a Teamsters office and everything set up, construction office. I'm probably going to build another plantation. This time for a good old money crop. Tobacco looks promising, but I think our best bet is actually coffee. So I'm going to make coffee. Start a Tim Hortons franchise right here in Tropico. So what's... yeah, it's telling me to build a plantation. I'm a little bit in debt, but that's not too big of a deal right now. I'm just going to keep going down, but we end up just by building this ranch, I'm going to get a thing that allows me to get some more money. But you guys will see that in a second. Once we build that up, we're going to increase construction priority, so more things are going to come our way. Or workers are going to build here. What is this? Is that a deposit? I think that's a deposit. I think I can build a mine there. That would be pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty close, too. Like, I mean, that'd be awesome just to have industry up here. So we could have, like, food production and, like, tourism down here. Or maybe we have, like, tourism over here. Or industry. Look at that. We have another mine over here. That'd be pretty cool.
His Royal Majesty...
see, this is what I was talking about. We can get some money.
...present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Okay, so essentially here are my options. I get a 5,000 increase, which will bring me out of the debt, which I think I'm going to go with. A personal gift, which is $5,000 to my Swiss bank account. Now, the Swiss bank account can pretty much be counted as a score, so the more money you have in your Swiss bank account, the better your score is by the end of the game. I'm pretty sure that's how I understand it. So, it's kind of like how much you're able to steal from your people. And then we have the additional mandated extension, which I was talking about earlier. This would bump us up to 5 years and 3 months, which we don't really need. Like, from my earlier playthrough, like, I didn't have an issue at all with mandate time, and I made it all the way through the colonial age. So I think we'll be okay. Fresh colonists, plus 10. See, the only thing that does is that sure it gives us the population, which we don't really need right now, but that also decreases this, because this little hand 50% is the our revolt risk. It's like a revolution risk, because we want revolution, we want to be free, so we're trying to shake the shackles of our imperial masters, aka Lord Oaksworth, and get our way. So I'm gonna grab the treasury subsidy here. We're gonna get our money back up here into the green, and we got another quest.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover...
Yeah, okay, so she wants me to build a library, but the thing about a library right now is that it's pretty expensive. Like, I don't have enough money. Like, I'd go too much into debt that I would feel comfortable with. But once we start making enough, like, I mean, we'll be able to start exporting stuff. Like, once this gets built, which I think it is. Yeah, we're starting to grow crops. So next time a ship comes into... Oh, that's an awkward situation. We need a road going from our dock to our city so that goods can be brought onto the dock and vice versa, so we can start making money. That's pretty much all we can do for now. Like, we're just gonna have to wait. I could probably start exploring a little bit. This is really good, actually. I think we're gonna put our industry up. Like, I kind of want to put it up into here and maybe send... Yeah, we'll put tourism up over here, I think. Because the only reason why I'm wanting to separate it so much is... in Tropico you have pollution, right? So pollution, obviously, is not a good thing for tourism. So we want to keep our industry away from all of our wealthy tourists coming in to spend their hard-earned Christmas bonuses and so on and so forth.
His Royal Majesty is eager to see.
He wants us to export bananas, but does that mean that I have to take this off local consumption? I'm not sure. Whatever.
President, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
Okay, so perhaps it is time to consider adding another member to your dynasty, which we created earlier, if you guys remember, with Lopez, right? With Benito Lopez, our first guy. Just to be on the safe side, I've done some research and discovered that you have around 70 cousins. Fantastic. You'll need some sort of test to narrow that number down a bit. Do you have any ideas? Arm wrestling competition, singing competition, synchronized swimming competition. I don't need a successor. I will live forever. I don't want to do that one simply because it'd be funny. But I feel like if you're going to lead Tropico, you need to have the golden pipes. So we're going to say singing competition.
As the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Sasapenya Namahinamo. Okay, so we can change this. See, if you guys remember when we were, like, what I remember now, like, looking back when we were creating our first guy, Benito, Agitator actually converted 2 votes. So I think as we get new heirs, the actual traits are worse. Like, Celebrity, for Benito was 10%, but for our new heir, it was only 5%. But I think that's going to be what we're going to get. I think we're going to get him. So this is the guy. Presidente Lopez was our glorious winner of the Golden Pipes Challenge of Tropico, the very first Golden Pipes Challenge of Tropico. I think we're gonna go with Uncle Pedro, because that seems like someone who can sing. Or we go Greaser and we can put him in a musical. Yeah, let's say Golden Pipes Presidente Lopez is our singer. We're looking for white here. There we go. Yeah, that's tough. Man, he's gonna be like a boy band. Our Golden Pipes, Presidente Lopez here. Mr. Golden Pipes. He's gonna be boy band central. Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, I don't like those glasses. There we go. Those seem to work alright for him. Ah, those are even better. Perfect. Look at cool. He's a celebrity. He's a singer. Look at him go. Alright, cool. So wait. Yeah. Because look, I don't think it would be the same. Like, I think manager effective 10%. But, oh, I did not know that. I did not know that I can assign him as a manager. So essentially, like, if I look at buildings, there's a manager thing. I can hire Presidente Lopez as a manager who will increase the effectiveness of my buildings, stuff like that. So we have enough money that I can feel comfortable building a library now. So what we're gonna do is down here by the shore, I think we're gonna go right in here. Let's go right in here. destroy a few shacks, and then we're going to have to actually hire or bring in some educated workers. Oh, sweet, look at that. That looks cool. And then a plantation. That's sweet. Alright. We're actually probably going to have to turn off internal consumption. We want all of our bananas to go to our Lord the King so we can get some more money. 18 citizens arrived here. Oh boy. Okay. That's a lot more than I ever got. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, great. Fantastic. We're gonna hire 3, I think. Yeah, because it's, you know what? We can survive. We can survive.
If eating fresh fruit keeps the people healthy and strong, we Tropicans must eat twice as much to be twice as healthy and twice as strong.
Okay, see, this is gonna be a bit more, like, it's gonna be a bit expensive, but we need that revolutionary support. Like, we only have 3 years. Like, if next time I do a mission for the crown, like this one, I can get the extra time, but I think we should be okay in that regard. So I'm gonna accept this. I'm not gonna do it yet because I don't have the money to, but next time that we get people coming in, I'll be sure to do that. Where are upgrades? Upgrades, yeah, see, so I can, once I get... Oh, okay, yeah. Beam processing. So, research, so when I read... Oh, that's ethics. If I look at research... No, what? Oh, okay, research, sorry. When I research this, I don't have any research points because I don't have a library yet. Like, I don't have... it's not operating. So, once that's complete, we can start upgrading our production in our plantations, and hopefully we can set up, let's see, let's look at our industry. Industry goods. Cannery. I think the cannery is the one that, creates coffee, yeah. Man, I can create, oh sweet, that's cool. I didn't know I can make a vehicle factory. I can make some Tropico unique vehicles, my friends. Get electronics going here. That's sweet. So we'll probably just, I don't know, I think as the times go on, we're just going to further push. So I feel like this side of the island is going to be a lot more technologically advanced than this side. It's going to be all the older stuff. The old town of Tropico Island. So we got our 3 foreign workers, which means that we can instantly start researching the sickle. Then we'll go right into the cowboys, and that. And then we will go... I think, yeah. I think that's how it works. Cool, so we're out of the debt. I was noticing while we were looking over there that we were slipping a little bit, but we seem to be okay now. I don't want to do too much.
Independence must be every Tropican's ultimate goal. But you can't expect us to fight a revolution on an empty stomach.
Tropicans find food wherever they can, mostly by liberating it from your farms. However, a much better way to provide food for your people is to build a grocery and supply it with food. It also provides food happiness and increases your popular support.
Independence.
You know what? I think I can afford that. Let's see here. I don't know what that's under. Maybe welfare? Yes. We're gonna set up the Tropico General Store right beside the... Oh no! I did not mean to do that. Demolish. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't... Yeah, there we go, okay. Good. Cool. Crown just sent me some bank. Just good stuff. Like, I don't think we have any other crops that we could possibly be growing down here. Like, what's... We could do cattle. I think we're going to build a cattle ranch, because we need food, and I am currently trying to send all my bananas to the British. So